third at 70,000. 7 games at
You
50,000
know,
only.
I guess we could have waited for a bit there before let this rain die down. I think it's gonna die down now.
Because it is dark. You're live?
Yeah, we're live. Yeah,
We're live.
Okay. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry for that. Sorry for what happened. There is that we are going live here on a cellular device. There, unfortunately, that cellular device has died there, so we had to scramble quick there and get the other phone running here. So we apologize for that little hiccup there. We are going to continue our coverage here for the Marianne Muminawatum Pool B finals here as we go along here. So where we're at right now, we do got Pain in the Oars in the lead right now. They got a good 2, maybe 3 boat length lead against Walter and Maggie's Angels, and about maybe 5, 6 boat lengths behind Walter and Maggie's Angels. We got the Northman Riders there, and in fourth place we do got Henry and Iona Muminawatum Memorial in fourth right now. So we're just getting closer now to Tall Tree Island here. That's our next point. From here, ladies are going to head over to Tire Island. From Tire Island, they're going to turn from Tire Island towards Bull Island. Then from Bull Island, they're going to turn off from there and come back towards the finish line here. So we still got plenty of ways to go here. But once again, Cross Lakes, Pain in the Oars, they are in the lead right now. And we got Norrie House's Walter and Maggie's Angels in second. Third place, Norrie House's Northwind Riders. And in fourth place, we got Norrie House's Henry and Iona Muminawatum Memorial. So that's where we're at here, ladies and gentlemen, for our Pool B finals here for the Marianne Muminawatum Memorial. Okay?
Okay for the mic to be out in the rain?
Yeah? Yeah? Well, it's not rain.
No, not now. Not like it was.
You know, I don't even need that, really. It's just little light drops, drizzling. And the rain finally let up a bit here, ladies and gentlemen. 'Cause, prior to the race here, it was really downpouring over here, so took a little while for the race to get started. But here we are, Pool B finals. And later on today, after the Marianne Muminawatum Pool B finals here, you're not going to want to miss the Henry Muminawatum Pool B finals, which we'll be doing coverage right after this race here. You're not going to want to miss that. We will also be going live with that there, so feel free to stream on then.
Okay, so I have an important announcement as well to make. So the adult square dance competition that was happening at 9 p.m. that is going to happen 1 hour after tonight's radio bingo. So after the Muminawatum bingo at 4 p.m., 1 hour after the square dance competition will start. So we'll just keep announcing that throughout the day. So that is for ages 18 to 49 years old, and then 50 years and older. So that will happen 1 hour after the radio bingo.
Hey, Ethan.
Yes, you ready there?
Yeah. Well, I have a question to ask you about that. Are they going to be having that square dance competition down the bank or at the multiplex?
Yeah, they are happening. It says here at the Fisherman's Club stage, so nothing has changed.
Yeah, but the thing was that I thought that they would switch it to the multiplex because of the weather and that. There, it is kind of windy and gloomy down here, so it's not really ideal for. And plus, it is kind of like it is really there's a lot of puddles in that tent area because of all that rain and that, eh? So I seriously doubt that they'll probably have the square dance there. Maybe they'll have to move it to the multiplex. But again, we'll have to see how it. We'll have to see how it looks later on there after I guess after the bingo, eh?
Yeah, we'll see. I did get a call earlier where they were saying to dress accordingly, and for that,
Oh
so
yeah,
I
that's good. Yeah, because earlier this morning I had people were asking about that. A lot of people are wondering if it was going to happen, where it was going to happen. I was thinking, I was saying like there's probably a good chance they'll probably have it at the multiplex, which is probably the best bet. But then again, if they do that, they'll have to really like scramble to get that rink area ready, eh? Yeah. So you know what?
exactly.
I'll let you answer that phone here, and I'll start doing I'll get back to our commentary here, okay?
Okie dokie.
All right, hey, ladies and gentlemen, here this is Kevin once again here. So we just finished passing the Tall Tree Island here. Right now, still in the lead. Our Cross Lakes Pain in the Oars. They're getting closer now to Tire Island, and about 4 boat lengths behind Pain in the Oars. We still got Walter and Maggie's Angels, and trailing behind Walter and Maggie's Angels about another 4 or 5 boat lengths. We do got Northwind Riders, and trailing behind in 4th place, we do got Henry and Iona Muminawatum Memorial. Okay, so that's where we're at here. So it was a pretty good race. It was a good race for them. It's a good race right now here. But as we get out more into the open here, now we're starting to feel all that wind and that north wind today, right? I think it's the north wind today. Yeah. So yes, here we are. We do got. Should I read out I already read the rosters out, eh? Yeah. You know. I'll read out the rosters as we read out the rosters once again there as the ladies are making their final turn off here at Bull Island here. But once again, right now in the lead, we got Cross Lakes Pain in the Oars in the lead right now. And second place, we do got Walter and Maggie's Angels. Third place, we got the Northwind Riders. And 4th place, we got Henry and Iona Muminawatum Memorial. All right, so that's where we are at there. Ethan, you there? He's there, but not all there. Here, but not all there, like I would say. All right, so yeah, winds. Weather is actually not too bad out here, ladies and gentlemen. That rain kind of did let up a bit now. It was really pouring down here just prior to the race here, but right now we got a little bit relief here. But I bet going back there, rain will probably give up. Rain will probably really downpour again here. But a little bit choppy out here now. So here we go. We do got Cross Lakes Pain in the Oars here. There's about 50 yards away from making the turn off here at Tire Island. From here, the ladies are going to go straight towards Bull Island, then make that final turn from Bull Island all the way back to the finish line there. So once again, we got Pain in the Oars. They're just about to start making their turn off here at the Tire Island there. In about 1, 2, 3, 4, now about 5 boat lengths, maybe 6 boat lengths. We do got Walter and Maggie's Angels there, and just a little far behind, maybe about 6, 7 boat lengths, we do got Northwind Riders there, and what is Henry and Iona? The 4th place team, Henry and Iona Muminawatum. Where are they going? Ethan, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
You good?
Yep.
All right, so yes, I am. There we go. We do got Pain in the Oars. They have made their first turn off here at Tire Island. They're going to start making their way towards Bull Island. As for Henry and Iona Muminawatum, as for Walter and Maggie's Angels, the 2nd place team, that's Walter and Maggie's Angels, they're about to start making their turn off here as well over at Tire Island. So we're halfway there, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, we'll take a little break here, and after this break, I'll be right back once again with your team rosters for this Pool B event for our Marianne Muminawatum Memorial Race, all right?
Okie dokie.
So be back in a bit there, buddy.
Yeah, got you on TV now.
All right, sounds good. Oh. They're gunning it. They're gunning it. Don't go that way, go straight. What are they doing? What are they doing? Lug, go on the radio and ask him where the route is. Is it to Drunken Island? I thought we go around Bull Island and back.
That's tomorrow, I think.
No, for tomorrow they here Bull Island and that over this way. But normally for the Pool B we go around here and whatever. Margaret.
Around Fire Island and
Northern is in first place, and then Walter and Maggie's Angels in second, and then in third place is the Northwind Riders, and in fourth is Henry and Iona Muminawatum team.
I thought we were going to be going around Bull Island for this race.
No.
So it's from Tire Island to Drunken Island.
Yeah.
Yeah, now I have to go back on the radio and re-announce that there because I was saying from Tire Island to Bull Island. I'll go cry myself right away. Thank you. Ethan needs to make a listen.
Go ahead.
You took enough music.
Okay. I'll
I hate to cut off such a great song here, ladies and gentlemen here, but I made a mistake here on my part here. It was my understanding here for this race here, we were going to go from Tire Island to Bull Island, then to the finish line here, but apparently for this race, and I assume it's going to be for the Henry Muminawatum Pool B as well, we are turning off from Tire Island towards Drunken Island, then to the finish line. So like I said, I thought it was going to be from Tire Island to Bull Island and back, but no, it's going to be from Tire Island to Drunken Island. The ladies will turn from Drunken Island towards the finish line. So I apologize for that. I should have asked about that, but I was assuming that was the route we went last year in that for the Pool B finals. Maybe they changed it. I don't know. But again, I apologize. So once again, ladies and gentlemen, this race we're going from Tire Island towards Drunken Island, and from there, ladies will turn off to towards the finish line. All right. So my apologies. I will give myself a spanking later.
Why is it called Drunken Island?
Yeah, so I once again apologize for that there, ladies and gentlemen. So yeah, we'll take a little break here, and after this break, I'll be right back. Play me just one song and we'll be right back after the song, okay? Then I'll be right back with your full lineup for all our teams for this Pool B finals.
Okay, will do. This is George Jones with White Light.
Good choice. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I apologize for that little blunder there. I thought that we would be going towards Bull Island there, but that's not the case. We are going from Tire Island towards Drunken Island, then to the finish line. But still in the lead right now, we still got Peyton Muirs in the lead. They're about maybe 200 yards, 300 yards from crossing over at Drunken Island there. Halfway between Tire Island and Drunken Island, we do got Walter and Maggie's Angels. As for the Northwind Riders, they're about maybe 6 boat lengths behind Walter and Maggie's Angels there, and just about 7 boat lengths, 8 boat lengths behind Northwind Riders. We do got Henry and Iona Muminawatum Memorial. So that is where we're at here at this race right now, ladies and gentlemen. Whoa! Almost lost my balance here. White light.
Once we get past this island.
Oh, I don't like that look over there. Right.
Okay, so Kevin, you there?
Yeah. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, our first team that's painting the oars. They have made their final turn off here at Drunken Island. They're going to start making their way back to the finish line here. Your leaders right now painting the oars. This team is Trina Ross, Laverne Smith, Chesney Smith, Takara Smith, Shannon Ross, Natanis Maswagan, Carlina Scott, Vieira Frog, Jamie Garreau, Connie Constant, and Brenda Frog. That's your leaders right now for this Pool B finals here. They are painting the oars. Second place, we do got still Walter and Maggie's Angels. They're just about maybe 50 yards now from making the final turn off here at Drunken Island. Walter and Maggie's Angels, they are Charlene Crate, Alexandra Crate, Heather Crate, Crystal Crate, Melissa Crate, Jolene Crate, Lorna Rose Maswagan, Jessica Crumity, Autumn Balfour, and Bridget Edewicapo, your second place team right now, just about to make the final turn off here at Drunken Island. They are Walter and Maggie's Angels. Your third place team still are Northwind Riders. They're about maybe 200 yards away from crossing the final turnoff at Drunken Island. Northwind Riders, they are Stephanie Robertson, April Moore, Marissa Chubb, Shania Hart, Lexi Forbister, Julianne Simpson, Natasha Simpson, Jennifer Hart, Kelly Meikle Cordell, and Hillary Simpson. Right now in third place. They're getting closer now to the finish. I'm getting closer now to turning off here at Drunken Island. Northwind Riders. In fourth place, they're at the halfway point between Tire Island and Drunken Island. They are Henry and Iona Muminawatum Memorial. This team is Marian Simpson, Diane Poker, Cherish Poker, Celine Poker, Alana Maswagan, Sonia Clark, Lynn Osborne, Lavina Fecto, Rory Albert, Rini Papanicus, and they do have Brucina Poker as their spare. They are in fourth place right now. They are Henry and Iona Muminawatum Memorial, all right? As for the first place team here, oh my, rain's starting to pick up again here. So yeah, rain's starting to pick up here. So I'm going to take a little break here. I have to put the gear away for a bit there. Okay, Ethan? I'll be back in a bit. I'll phone you back in a bit. Oh! I love this song. I'm glad I brought my rain gear out today. When you get past our SMP, that's no problem. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen, as we continue on the race here. We do got our leaders right now, painting the oars. They just finished passing over at RCMP Point there. Still in second place, we do got Henry and we still got Walter and Maggie's Angels. Sorry, that's Walter and Maggie's Angels. They're trailing about a good 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, well, 8 boat lengths behind Cross Lakes painting the oars. Against that's Walter and Maggie's Angels. And about 5 boat lengths, 6 boat lengths behind Walter Maggie's Angels are Northman Riders. As for the 4th place team, Henry and Iona Muminawatum, they just finished making that final turn off there at Drunken Island. They are now coming as well back to the finish line here. They're moving fast from against the wind. I don't know. I better grab the microphone just in case he's ready to go. Oh. Oh, look at all that over there. It's heavy. It's heavy downpour over there, man.
Yeah, also the square dance competition for the adults 18 to 49 and 50 and older category. Those will happen 1 hour after radio bingo. So it says it's scheduled for 9 p.m., but it will happen 1 hour after the bingo. So those are all the changes for today, today's schedule. And just getting ready to see to go down.
Already.
Okay, Kevin.
All right. People asking about the baseball there. I can give a quick answer. It'll probably start when it's done raining. It's still raining. Well, actually, it's not too bad out here now. Here, rain's kind of let down a bit. There's still a few little droplets here and there, but it's not pouring anymore, which is a good thing here. So here we are back at our Pool B finals here for the Marianne Muminawatum Memorial. Our leaders right now painting the oars. They just finished passing over to the natural resources area here. So we're getting closer now. Here, next stop is Robbie's Island there. Still in second place. They're just about to pass over at RCMP Point. We got Walter and Maggie's Angels. Still in third place. We still got the Northwind Riders and trailing quite a bit back there. We got Henry and Iona Muminawatum Memorial. So that's where we're at. Once again, that's painting the oars. They're in the lead right now. Walter and Maggie's Angels are in second. Northwind Riders in third. And Henry and Iona Muminawatum in fourth. So that's where we are at here. And yes, we're on our way back to the finish line here, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget here, after we're done with this race, we will be doing the Pool B finals there, coverage for the Pool B finals, Henry Muminawatum Memorial Race there. And we do got 3 teams for that there. I will come up, I will have the lineups and all that there ready for the next race there. But I don't have them right now on me, on hand. So let's see. Still plenty of time before we get to the race there. Do what you need to do, and when you're ready, just I'll be listening. Okay.
Okay, so yeah, I'm on my way, so but yeah, we'll get to it now.
All right, sounds good. Ethan, you have yourself a good afternoon. Okay, bud.
There's the Rolling Stones with bangers.
Oh, you just keep bringing those bangers on, man. Right on. I'm gonna be cranking the radio now.
Okay.
Talk to you later, bud. Oh.
Hey, look, 3 eagles over there.
What?
3 eagles. See them in the distance?
Oh yeah.
You want to go for a look? You're right.
I don't do it all right. Oh, I'm glad I went and grabbed these shoes. Thanks for taking me there, man. My feet are dry.
Want me to take down my hoodie, bud?
Down?
Oh,
Oh.
can I see the prices on the figurines close to the like the
Those guys?
yeah close to the ring?
Well, I forgot. I can't have music play on here.
That's cute.
Alrighty, good afternoon. You're tuned to CGNC 97.9 FM. This is DC. I'll be here until 3 o'clock. Alrighty, we have the York Boat races that are happening right now. Muminawatum Memorial York Boat races. This is the finals in Pool B, I believe. If I'm not mistaken.
Indeed.
Indeed. Yes, he says indeed.
How you doing, Daisy?
I'm doing. How are you?
I am good. A little bit wet here. Well, actually, I wouldn't say wet. A little bit chillier, but we're prepared today here. We all have our rain gear on there, but unfortunately, there we don't have rain gear or any rain gear for our video equipment out there, so we couldn't go live. Well, we're going live on a cell phone. That's about it there, but we couldn't use the drone. We couldn't use the high definition camera in that there, so race is still going on.
Yeah,
It is good. It's a good race so far here. Let's get back here as we're at it here. Right now, still in the lead here. We do got Cross Lakes painting the oars. They still got a good lead here. They just finished crossing over at Robbie's Island there. Second place, we do got Walter and Maggie's Angels. They're at the halfway point here at Robbie's Angels. As for the third place team, they are the Northwind Riders. It looks like they're starting to get closer to us here. They're at they look like they're about to pass that first point there at Robbie's Island there. And trailing far behind there in fourth place, we do got Henry and Iona Muminawatum Memorial here. So that's where we're at. As for the Painting the Oars team, they are about maybe 100 yards away from crossing over here at Lighthouse Island there. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is your Pool B finals here for the Marianne Muminawatum Memorial Race of 2025 here. Once again, for this heat, we got in first place Painting the Oars. Second place, Walter and Maggie's Angels. Third place, the Northwind Riders. Fourth place, we got Henry and Iona Muminawatum Memorial, okay? And don't forget here, right after we're done this race, we will be doing coverage there for the Henry Muminawatum Pool B finals there, where we have three good teams there. We'll have Every Child Matters, UT Lake, and BCN Current from Oxford House. That'll be our three teams here for our Pool B finals there. You're not going to want to miss that. And again, we will be doing coverage of that there. And let's see how the weather goes. If the weather is good enough there, maybe we will bring the camera out there, but if not, we'll probably just have to stay live here on with our cell device and that. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Everything going good with you over there, Daisy?
Yeah, I'm all good. I'm all good.
That's good, my man. That's good there. So here we go. Here we got Painting the Oars. They're about 50 yards away now from crossing over at Lighthouse Island there. So I'll take a little break here, maybe a couple of song break here. We'll probably be at the finish line by then there, eh?
All right. You got a request?
Not right now.
Okay.
I can't think of music right now. Here I'm busy.
All right.
All right, bud. Yeah, Austin says Baby Shark. Ooh. You guys are just whipping out the bangers this morning, man. This afternoon. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got Painting the Oars now. They just finished passing over here at Lighthouse Island there. They're getting closer and closer now to the finish line here. They just as for our second place team, that's Walter and Maggie's Angels. They just finished passing the final point here at Robbie's Island. They're still quite a bit behind here from our leaders right now. As for the third place team here, which is Northwind Riders, they are getting closer. They're getting close. It looks like they're about just getting close to passing the last point at Robbie's Island as well. They're getting, it's hard to tell. They're getting close, eh? As for the fourth place team, which is Henry and Iona Muminawatum Memorial, from our vantage point there, they could be either at the first point at Robbie's Island or they could be halfway there. Right now we are with the leaders for this race right now, which is Painting the Oars. So, why are you dying?
No.
No? Okay.
Sure what's going on.
There we go. Thank you, Austin. How come you guys didn't look this good on your preliminaries? The girls are looking good right now.
These are the waitress.
Nah. Shove that, man. I don't think so. You guys got the champion canoer in there. Yeah, you guys got a good. It's a,
There's only maybe 1, 2, 3 veterans.
yeah.
The one, the Pacer, Trina, and Connie Constant. Those are all the young ones that they
Well,
asked.
some of them rode last year. I remember some of the names from last year. Yeah. They were a good team. Like, how come you didn't do this stuff? We weren't like this in the preliminaries.
Oh, really?
Where are we at? Where are we at? Okay, all right. All right. Here we are now. Like I was talking to one of the from painting the oars team. They're like, they are rowing good right now. I'm just thinking like, how come they didn't row like this during the preliminaries? They're looking good out there. As we continue on here, our first place team right now, painting the oars, they're just about start passing over the first point here at Forestry Island. We're getting closer and closer. As for Walter and Maggie's Angels, they just finished passing over at Lighthouse Island. Northwind Riders are about 100 yards away from passing over at Lighthouse Island there. And as for our fourth place team, which is Henry and Iona Muminawatum, from our vantage point, it looks like they're passing over the last point at Robbie's Island there. So that's where we are at with this race. But again, our leaders here for this race, painting the oars, they're just about to start passing over the first point here at Forestry Island there. So again, these ladies, they are getting closer now to the finish line here. And when I go back on do the commentary on CGNC, I will then read out our lineups there for all our races within this Pool B finals. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Yippee-yay. After the song. All right, thank you, Daisy. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we are. Here we do got our first place team painting the oars. They're now, they just finished passing the last point here at Forestry Island. They're getting closer to our finish line here. As for the second place team, Walter and Maggie's Angels, they're just about passing off past the first point here at, or maybe halfway point here at Forestry Island. They're still gone quite a ways back there, but we do got Northwind Riders. They are slowly getting closer. It looks like they're getting closer. I don't know, I'm not sure how far here, but because we are sticking with the first place team right now here. And we got on our first, we got again our first place team. That's Walter and Henry and Iona Muminawatum. So again, that's Pain in the Oars in first place. Second place, Walter and Maggie's Angels. Third place, Northwind Riders, and fourth place, Henry and Iona Muminawatum. All right. So I'm going to read out our rosters one more time here for this Pool B finals here. Our leaders for this race are Pain in the Oars from Cross Lake. This team is Trina Ross, Laverne Smith, Chesney Smith, Takara Smith, Shannon Ross, Natanis Muswagan, Carlina Scott, Vieira Frog, Jamie Garreau, Connie Constant, and they have Brenda Frog as their spare. That's again our leaders for this Pool B finals. They are Pain in the Oars. Funniest thing is that I was watching them race and I was like, this ain't the same team that was in the preliminaries. They're rowing really, they've been rowing really good right from the start here. Like, if they rode like this, then they probably went to the, would have been in the Pool A finals there. But yeah, right now they are your Pool B first places right now. That's Pain in the Oars. Second place, we got Walter and Maggie's Angels. Right here. Yeah, second place, Walter and Maggie's Angels. That team is Charlene Crate, Alexandra Crate, Heather Crate, Crystal Crate, Melissa Crate, Jolene Crate, Lorna Rose Muswagan, Jessica Crumity, Autumn Balfour, and Bridget Edibicapu. Right now, your second place winners there. And slowly creeping up closer, it looks like they're towards Walter and Maggie's Angels. Our third place team, Northwind Riders. This team is Stephanie Robertson, April Moore, Marissa Chubb, Shania Hart, Lexi Forbister, Julianne Simpson, Natasha Simpson, Jennifer Hart, Kelly Meikle Cordell, and Hillary Simpson. Right now in third place, they are the Northwind Riders. And fourth place for this heat here for the Pool B finals are Henry and Iona Muminawatum. This team is Marion Simpson, Diane Poker, Cherish Poker, Celine Poker, Alana Muswagan, Sonia Clark, Lynn Osborne, Lavina Fecto, Rory Albert, Rini Papanicus, and Brucina Poker as their spare. That's again in fourth place right now. That is Henry and Iona Muminawatum Memorial here. So here we are back to the race here. We got our first place team right now, Pain in the Oars. They're passing the big tent area here. And if anything crazy happens between now and then, well, it is safe to assume here that your 2025 Marianne Muminawatum Pool B champions will be Pain in the Oars from Cross Lake there. But again, we're getting close to the finish line here. So we're gonna continue. Continue with our first place team here as they cross the finish line. Then after that, we're gonna head back and continue our coverage here for our second and third place teams, all right, and fourth place teams. But we are gonna continue cruising along here with the Cross Lake team here until they cross the finish line here. So where are they at? Okay, yeah, they just passed the big tent area. They're getting closer. And is my radio on? Now it is. Can you hear me, Daisy?
Yep.
All right, good. All right, so yeah, the weather kind of weather is a little bit better now, but I hope it doesn't rain again because we're actually hoping we can do full coverage there for the men's for the Henry Muminawatum Pool B finals here. But if it comes down to it, we're probably just gonna have to go stick with the cellular devices, go live with the cell phones and that there during that race there. So, but what does it say? What does it say? Anything about more rain between now and then?
I'm just looking at it right now, and it says, yeah, throughout the day, but it's gonna periods of rain. That's what it says.
Yeah. So yeah, maybe it'll be best bet there just to just go live with the cell phone and that because at least we can hide that there. We can't hide like you can't hide a camera. But yeah, either way, even if it rains later on there, I am gonna still be doing coverage here on the radio as well. There, I'm all geared up for that. I'm all geared up for the rain here. The only thing I had to do was I had to rush back home because my me being a bonehead there, I brought my runners instead. And as soon as it rained there, stepping out everywhere, my shoes got wet. So I have to rush back there and grab some more warmer, drier shoes. Now I'm feeling better. And yes, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're about to have your Pool B finals here. That is Cross Lakes painting yours. They are your Marianne Muminawatum Pool B final, Pool B champions for this 2025 year. Congratulations, ladies here. I already read out the rosters, eh? Should I read them out again? You know what? I will read out all our rosters once our last place team crosses the finish line. They see, okay? So we're gonna head on back there, and we're gonna get back to the other race there. Well, actually, stay on with me here. We're gonna go check out where the second place team is at. There's that's Walter and Maggie's Angels. It looks like from we're getting closer to them, but it looks like they're passing the big tent area. Big tent now here. Let's see where we got. Where's everyone here? Looks like, yeah, Northwind. We got Walter and Maggie's Angels passing the big tent area. As for the Northwind Riders, from our vantage point, it looks like they're about to pass over at Church Point here. And from our vantage point there, from looking back here at Henry and Iona Muminawatum, they're about the halfway point between Forestry Island and Church Point there. That's the way it looks anyways from here. Oh yeah, the rain really let down a lot here right on. But like I said, we apologize that we about with not having the drone out here. But we can't take the risk of having any of these delicate equipment out in the rain out there, because if they break, they are pricey to fix. And you know, last year we actually one of our cameras fell victim to the rain last year. I remember that last year we went out. It started raining hard, even though we had our things covered. There was still like a lot of fog inside of the lens, and we couldn't get that out, so one camera was out. And here we go. We got our second place racers right now. That's Walter and Maggie's Angels. They're just now passing the Rock Dock area. They're getting closer now to the finish line. So it is also going to be safe to assume that your Pool B second place finalists for this race will be Walter and Maggie's Angels. As for the Northwind Riders, they're just getting closer now too. They're just about to cross over here at the big tent area. But that's big tent. Yeah, big tent area. That's where they're at. So as we get closer now to Walter and Maggie's Angels, they're about 50 yards away from crossing this finish line here. So once again, ladies and gentlemen, here our 2025 Marianne Muminawatum Pool B finalists for this year are Cross Lakes painting yours. Congratulations, ladies. And just about to cross the finish line here, our second place finalists for our Pool B finals will be Walter and Maggie's Angels. Right on, ladies. There they go. And I mentioned earlier there that the start of the preliminaries the other day, Charlene Crate asked me to come on there and said that they are dedicating their race towards all the people fighting cancer and the ones that are still fighting right now. So if you are listening, they dedicated that race to you guys, you ladies and gentlemen. There, thank you guys for that. There, so there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Your second place finalists here for our Pool B finals are Walter and Maggie's Angels. And here we are, we're now getting on to the Northwind Riders. They're just passing the Rock Dock area here. And they're going to be crossing the finish line as well. What do you think? Should I do all the rosters once again?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, why not, eh? Why not? So, hold on, I'm going to whip out my phone here. I had it all on paper, but unfortunately it got too rainy out here, so I couldn't even use none of that. All right, so once again, your 2025 Pool B champions of our Marianne Muminawatum Memorial Race were painting yours. That team was Trina Ross, Laverne Smith, Chesney Smith, Takara Smith, Shannon Ross, Natanis Maswagan, Carlina Scott, Beera Frog, Jamie Garreau, Connie Constant, and Brenda Frog as their spare. That they are your 2025 Marianne Muminawatum Pool B champions. Your second place finalist for Marianne Muminawatum Memorial Pool B Finals was Walter and Maggie's Angels. This team is Charlene Crate, Alexandra Crate, Heather Crate, Crystal Crate, Melissa Crate, Jolene Crate, Lorna Rose Maswagan, Jessica Crumity, Autumn Balfour, and Bridget Edibikapu. Once again, your second place finalist for the Marianne Muminawatum Pool B Finals here. Just crossing the finish line in third place was Northwind Riders. This team was Stephanie Robertson, April Moore, Marissa Chubb, Shania Hart, Lexi Forbister, Julianne Simpson, Natasha Simpson, Jennifer Hart, Kelly Meikle Cordell, and Hillary Simpson. Once again, your third place finalist for the Marianne Muminawatum Pool B. That was the Northwind Riders. And we're going to be heading on now to check out our fourth place team for this heat, for this finals here. That is Henry and Iona Muminawatum Memorial Team. They're just about to start. Passing over here, they're passing over here at the big tent, big white tent down here. So Henry and Iona Muminawatum, their team is Marion Simpson, Diane Poker, Cherish Poker, Celine Poker, Alana Maswagan, Sonia Clark, Lynn Osborne, Lavina Fecto, Rory Albert, Rini Papanicus, and Brucina Poker. Once again, they are your fourth place finalists for the Pool B finals. That is Henry and Iona Muminawatum Memorial here. And yes, they're still passing over the big tent area here. So that was a great race there, ladies and gentlemen, there. But again, I was surprised with the cross-state team painting yours there, because if they rode like that during the preliminaries, they would have been at the Pool A finals. Good job there, ladies. Good job, man. That was a great race there. Thank you, ladies, for that. And don't forget here, we're going to be doing coverage here in a bit there for our Henry Muminawatum Pool B finals there. We have 3 teams for that heat. You're not going to want to miss that there. And we will have coverage there on CGNC Radio as well as coverage here on YouTube. But it'll be very limited footage there on YouTube due to the fact that we are using cellular devices and all that, eh? So here we are. We do got our fourth place team that is now finally crossing over here at the Rock Dock area. They're getting closer to the finish line here. So what do you think? Should I just keep on going right now, or should we just cut off the commentary for now?
Yeah, keep going.
Oh, we'll just keep going here.
Almost over anyway. So.
Yes, indeed, yeah. So yeah, it's going to be interesting to see. I am actually, well, tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen, apparently the weather is going to be good there. I am seriously looking forward to tomorrow's races, and it is definitely going to be a great one here. Ladies and gentlemen, you're not going to want to miss all of that there. And yes, gentlemen, for the pool, for the Henry Muminawatum Pool B, can you please make your way down the bank here just so we can, our captains? Yeah, can you please make your way down the bank here so you can work out boating arrangements and all that there, gentlemen? Thank you very much. And here we go. We do got Henry and Iona Muminawatum Memorial Team. They're about 50 yards away from crossing over at the finish line. Once again, they are our fourth place finalists. And showing good sportsmanship, we got our Northwind Riders here cheering on the Henry and Iona Muminawatum Memorial. That is good job there, ladies. And here we go. We got the Henry and Iona Muminawatum finally crossing the finish line. They are our fourth place finalists here for our Marianne Muminawatum Pool B finals here. Congratulations, ladies. Ladies, thank you all for giving us a great race. We will see. I think we'll see all of you next year once again, eh? So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That was your Marianne Muminawatum Pool B finals here for 2025. We will do coverage there for the Henry Muminawatum Pool B finals there, where we'll have Utique Lake from Cross Lake. We will have Every Child Matters, and we'll also have BCN Current from Oxford House. So that's going to be our Pool B finals here. You're not going to want to miss that there. We will be going live with that during our CGNC, and we should be going live with that on YouTube there. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. So till then, this is Kevin signing off for now here. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for streaming on, and we will see you guys in our next race. All right. Oh, lunch is here too. Right on.
All right.
Okay, I'll talk to you later, buddy. Hi. Hello.